Hi everyone. So this is very random topic which I think is very relevant in today's time, and whatever things that we are facing, I just wanted to put out my thoughts with you. So are you also the one who are facing a constant delay in trains and a issue in facing, and you are struggling with the commutation currently? So what is happening? So I am working in Kolkata, and I have to, and my hometown is in Jamshedpur. So it is just 4 hours distance. And so what is happening from the last 1.5 years? There is constant delay, and my train is never on time. So most of the time I used to book this evening trains, and which used to and I used to reach it by mostly either 10 o'clock or maximum by 11:30. But now what is happening because of this is my train is almost coming at 12:30 or maybe 1 or 1:30. So imagine for a female who is traveling how difficult this is. So in before a month, what has happened, my father was really ill and I had to come back to my home, and that's why I had booked my train, and it was the evening train, and I would reach here by almost 10:30 or 11 o'clock. But what has happened, it reached at 1:30. Just imagine. And my father was not keeping well, my brother was not in home, they were in the college, and I was so stressed because there's no one who could pick me. And somehow I had got the courage, and I thought, okay, let it be, let me book a cab. And so I was so scared, but still I had no option, and I booked the cab. I got back at my home, and I was scolded. Literally, I got scolded because why, like, my parents were saying like, why you need to come at this late hours. But I didn't even had any option, right? So I thought, well, that's okay, and it's a once in a while moment, so I thought that's okay. But it's almost a year, and the things are again going in the same way, and it's not coming to an end. So I wanted to just make a video that just think about the people who are traveling to a longer distances, and what happens is once there is a delay, and if they are into connecting trains, just imagine their struggle. So they will miss the other one, and you are not even able to book the next train, because obviously there is no instant availability of tickets, and then you have to book a flight. And sometimes it's convenient for people who can afford it, but it's not cost effective for the people who don't have enough money, or they don't earn that much. So imagine the difficulties that they are facing. So that this is the one thing. The other one is definitely the safety of women, and then the chaos and overcrowding. At some places what happens, a lot of people come to the coach where they don't even have the seats, so they have not booked their third AC coaches or second AC, and still they are going there and overcrowding the place. And then people, and they are also bullying people, and when they are complaining, then they are getting out of the train. But in that point in time, there might be a chances or probability of lot of people coming, and there could be a chances of many things that could happen at that point in time. So that is the another thing. So what could the government do to get this or we can have a better position? So I think India is a developing country, and we now need to prioritize our time and be available at the right moment, at the time that we have allocated to a respective organization or the place where we are working. So for that, commutation is the very key important thing that needs to be there. And for that, I think the government first initiative should be to modernize the infrastructure. We just can't sit here and compare with Pakistan, a country like Pakistan, or we need to compare ourselves with China, because the China, Japan, because just imagine, they, even if there is a delay of a second or a minute, want to have a world class facility like that, and government is trying our best. which is good. But I also want, because India is full of wise minds, so if they could incorporate with tech companies who are into these kind of things, they could help in getting things better. It would be a really a great deal for an Indian citizen. Also, if there is a modernization of infrastructure which is need of an hour, that will also contribute a lot of time communication and clean waiting room. Just people want a clean hygiene, not a very sophisticated place, but a clean place to sit. So that is the thing that we can expect from the government. But from our side ourselves, we as a responsible citizen, there is a need to maintain some decency, some politeness, cleanliness and disciplined body. Just like if we want to see and if we visualize our country to be visualize a country like China and other developed countries, we need to first we need to first inculcate those things in ourselves. So I think that not just government need to work on, but also as a responsible citizen, we have to have some duties as well to fulfill. Yeah, thank you. That's all from my side. See you in the next video. Thank you.